Alright, what's up guys? This is Seeing back to you with a different game this time. Not Yu-Gi-Oh! This time. This is a game called Say Goodbye. I found it on Steam. I just found it interesting because of the pictures, and I said it was pretty mixed or positive, one of those I forgot. Well, I can see that there's goddamn blood right there. Jesus Christ. Well, let's get into the game then. As usual, I couldn't sleep. Lie on the one side, then another. On the back, on the stomach, whatever. Goddamn. Almost how I slept. Through the window, the moon shone. You mean shine? Brightly, that even blinds could not hold back the light. From streets, from time to time, I hear cats' cries. Everything seemed to mind to give me just sleep. Same here. All day I was working at the computer and rest in it too. Wait, where's the computer then? All day I was working at the computer and rest on it too. But still again and again I wonder, why can't I sleep? It's funny. I went to wash my face. I could have watched some movie, but I don't want to. That's basically me right there. I don't. I like movies, but depends which ones. And I don't know what I've done in my life that it repays me like this. Miserable and wretched existence. Every day like Groundhog Day. I'd say Rat's Day. Rat with rabies which rushes across from hitting consistently in each of the four walls. How nice it would be to fall asleep and not wake up. Be free from this burden of the senseless. Just fall asleep and not wake up. Goddamn. That shit went deep. Where the hell are... Oh. Wasn't it already morning? Fuck it. Fuck it. I woke up as usual without much enthusiasm. How long I was asleep? 3 hours? 4? Let's see, how much is it from night? Why believe about I sleep at 12 and wake up at 6? No matter. It's time to get ready for work. My name is Michael Evans. I'm a QA engineer. Well, you know, these are the guys that check on the suitability of programs, games, and websites. Something like professional beta testing for which you get money. So if you got into the hands of the Curve program, like English translation of this game, breaking the fourth wall, man, it's likely someone not very well worked on the company. They not have any money to hire someone to test. Damn, I forgot to hang a shirt today. All crumpled. Okay, and so will descend. I read somewhere that this is how we look like. A crumpled shirt, very good description of my inner feelings. Same here. Full compliance with appearance. Kettle boiled. Doesn't really make sense. A cup of coffee, which is not invigorating, but on the contrary, makes the morning more sleepy. And here we go. Oh shit. God, actually, this place actually looks like a place from Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, this looks like a place where I seen from Tokyo Ghoul, where Kaneki was running up the stairs, Toka was following her. Yeah, whatever. On the street, as it was always crowded. all somewhere in a hurry, and how frustrating to know that I'm no different from them. On the contrary, and some things are even worse. I am sure that after they come back from work, their cases will be much more interesting than sitting at home between four walls. And lately, I've noticed that I have become increasingly annoying. Even harmless bird on a branch, something tweeting already pisses me off. I guess I'm just overworked. I need a rest. A real rest. Oh damn. God. God, and this is actually a pretty nice workplace. Holy crap. Well, here we are at work. I, as always, extremely punctual, arrive 10 minutes early. Job, perhaps, it is a place where you can get rid of unnecessary and bad thoughts. Is that true? All they come from idleness. And when the brain is doing something, then there is no time to talk about something sad and bad. You just do your job and that's it. Nice aroma of coffee. What kind of coffee is it? We have here is a coffee machine, but as for me, it's a machine for eating money. Hey! Hey Michael, what's up? What's up? Hey, Warren. This is Warren. My good friend from this work. Always on the wave, always carefree. Yeah, I could tell. Your face is shining. So even if you come in a bad mood, Warren will change it. How? Or make it worse. Yeah, that's what I thought. You never know how it will be. It's alright, how are you? Did you see a project which was sent to us for testing? Yep, only thing which I care about is another project, as if I do not have other things to do. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do fucking. Wait, I am Michael, right? Yes, good. I just came here. I'm wearing. They take Wombats 2 days. They gave us only 2 days. Can you imagine? Just look at it. And I thought we have the most normal authorities after shiny stories about Westeros. You know what? Screw that place. No problem. Everything is always right, in order and respect for employees. And then happen things like this. If it will be like 2 weeks ago, I'll pass. Tanner also recently indigent about it. A feeling that is what we owe everything, and they do not lift a finger to something useful to do. I've had enough of this shit. Me too, Byron. I have enough of this shit too, even though I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh yeah, see projects. About Carefree, I probably overdone. Yeah, but what can we do? Life dedicates its harsh conditions. That's right. Oh god damn, your expression changed. Listen, don't you know Sarah has relationship with someone? No idea why. Hey, you are thirsty. I see that face of yours. I was thinking so many months of work together and communicate well with her in the office. Maybe I should invite her somehow to somewhere. Sarah, the core of our office, always she seeks to ensure that everything was in order. And no matter what methods, it sounds menacing, I know, but I remember that we decided with Warren to play football in the office. From printers we made the gate and a few crumpled papers, wrapped in a file formed quite a good ball. So then Sarah yelled at us that I am still afraid to approach printers. Goddamn. This is of course extreme. She is quite a good girl. Just why would Warren think about her? Because Warren loves her. Warren has a crush on Sarah. Well, go on. Why not? And what about you? Did you find someone? Not yet. But otherwise, it is necessary to ask that there was moral support. They say you have and I have. I do not want to disappoint you, Warren, but nope, I don't find. Why? My reflection in the mirror is already annoying. I feel you, man. It is unlikely that something good will come out of it if I start dating some girl. In fact, I would say that I am too lazy. God damn, Michael, you reflect me. In any case, you can try. You know different miracles happen with people. Girls are capable of much. It's kind of they are harmless and defensive. What the hell are you thinking inside that mind? What the hell what do you mean it's kind of they are harmless and defenseless? What the hell do you mean by that, Warren? I got my eye on you. Mostly with my expression over your side. But hidden within them incredible strength, the ability to give the blessed moments of happiness and sorrow of crazy hours. Okay. Hey Romeo, you're going in the wrong way. Better save your enthusiasm for testing. We have to work, don't you forget? Yeah, right. Michael? Yes? I'm gonna go to a nightclub. You go? Do I have a choice? Screw it, yes. Why not? A little rest does not hurt. Now we are talking. Maybe there you will find some girl who knows. Does it look like I want to? Good Gil, a nightclub. Warren is up to this. Okay, time to work. And back to the office. Another day came to an end. Today was more difficult than usual. Warren is right. Management already is going God knows what. Doing Again, a headache and a feeling of strain. I'll try to sleep, maybe at least today. I'll be able to sleep properly. Hell. Well, what are you gonna do? The nightmares and insomnia. Then something else. No, I definitely need to unwind enough already. Lie there and suffer. Since I cannot sleep, let's be awake. I think I should go somewhere else. But where to go? It is necessary to think. And I can go to a bar, get drunk there from the heart. Then certainly sleep problems will go away. Oh, Warren called me to a nightclub. Maybe there I will really meet some girl. At least I'll see what's there and how. Or maybe just skip the place with crowds of people. Maybe just walk in the park at night, get some fresh air. Yeah, I just don't have enough air, specifically oxygen. In any case, I should make a decision. Just go to the park. I go for a walk in a park. I'll watch the night sky. Away from all this accumulation of biodegradable waste that is hanging around in clubs and bars. God damn, the park looks beautiful. Achievement unlocked, night walk. Huh, it's nice frosty outside. But I like our climate, so it's nice and warm and pleasantly cool at night. What a night. In certain weather contrasts in which the human body feels great, but in some places it is either unrealistic, stuffy, or cold in the street to die freeze. And how people live there. The fountain looks beautiful. The buildings too, holy shit. The sky did not see the stars, which is a pity. Well, yeah, because of light pollution. Actually, that would be an open air house. Or such as the convertibles with a folding top. Lying in bed, looking at the sky, and count the stars, the ideal sleeping pills. If you do not fall asleep, you peer back in peers. I read somewhere that if you look long into an abyss, soon it begins to stare at you. Already Goosebumps has present. It would be cool. Good and quiet. Yes, most likely it was the right decision to go here. Imagine how would my face is now if I'm sitting in the nightclub, fresh air and feeling it of peace. I passed a couple of meters and began to hear sobs. Cried a girl sitting in a bench on a bench. Aw, you look fucking adorable! I'm not sure if you're just a high school student or an actual person who works, but you are fucking adorable. Hey, why are you crying? Actually, she does look like she's crying. Her eyes. Nothing. What's nothing? Maybe I can help. There's no help. Yeah, I see. My boyfriend broke off relations with me. And so there is a reason to come to parking crying at night here. He did it an hour ago. Wow, that guy is good. That's what I call romantic. I see. Well, hour passed. You cried enough. Will you continue to cry? Leave me alone. I love him. He said. Alright, bye then. What was she gonna say? Well, it was necessary to me to go to that direction. But it all started well. But no, I had to be sure to spoil my mood. What the hell? Why in the city? There's no place where you can be alone. Always some shit happens. Walk down, that's enough. Time to go home. God damn, I feel bad for this guy. Arriving home, I flopped down on the bed, trying to forget about what happened. What a night. Are you asleep? Oh, I went back to morning. Another morning. Again, I slept very little, especially after this night. And it's all worth it. Life turns into a kind of contagious accident. And there is nothing to be done about it. Yep. How could I not want to go to sleep all day? So it is necessary to cheer up. I don't know why you live alone. You got so many chairs. Actually, this is a good kitchen. Holy crap. This kitchen looks nice. Somewhere I had an unopened green tea. I don't really like tea. Yeah, that's it. If coffee contains a small amount of caffeine, not accustomed to the body, it acts as a sedative, not a means for cheerfulness. Here in green tea, caffeine is much higher. It even got to help me. Meh, nasty. Then what? But it is necessary to drink. Not really. Wincing a little, I finished to drink my tea and went to work. Back in the office. Work, sweet work. I know you know what's crying, even gonna question this. Michael, there you are. I knew that you were not coming, but you could. Look, did you make out this part? It seems that Warren lives at work. He barely coming out to work manages to have everything to learn. Oh my gosh. No, not yet. We have to finish it today or we can say goodbye to our prize. Prize? That would be good. And you became happy again. I still cannot understand she likes me or not. Jesus Christ, just ask her out for God's sake. What if I invite her, but she refuses me? good point. How then to talk with her? About whom you're talking? Oh, Sarah, did you forget? No, I did not remember. Well, Michael didn't. So she is generally cool if you ask. She will always help. And if I will scare her, maybe it would be better not to try. Just leave it as it is, I guess. Green tea acts, but not the way I expected. Almost as well as coffee, but I did it a little more cheerful. Eyes closed, humming in ears. It was like standing in the early morning on the platform and now train rides. And my only goal, not to fall onto the rails. Hello? Oh, Warren? Warren, you should not get near me. Yellow. Brown. You are not listening to me. I skip this repeat. I say that Sarah's awesome. And what if my I could. Okay. Her name. Wait. Where in Michael? Hello, everyone. Her name is Kappa. What's up? Hello, Sarah. Wherein? How the hell did you mess up her name? Her name is Kappa, not Sarah. How good of you to come. And we're discussing the project. It's hard. It's a hard thing it is testing, you know. Hey. Right, Michael? Something to me is not good. I'll go to the restroom. Do not miss, guys. Damn. That's what happens when you suddenly decide to spend the night quite differently as it held before. And the next morning drink a cup of strong brewed green tea. Okay. I'll go and wash my face. Gather with feelings. And I'll launch the supper and will while away the time of work was finished. And then backfilled. What's happening? The working day was over. Yeah, it kind of turned more. Oh crap! I forgot to read that. 3-minute long eternity. Well, that's why it is so often the case, huh? When there is no opportunity to lie down and sleep, you're incredibly drawn to the dream. And as soon as you are finished working, and now everything seems to be rest time, no sleep. Dumb body, blunt body. Alright. Arriving home, then drink coffee. Maybe I will want to sleep again. But the great thing, tomorrow's weekend. Oh, hallelujah! At least. So I do not care about this dream. In the morning, it always pulls so that in any case I have a good sleep. God damn, this living room is beautiful. Here I am at home. I fucking love your home. Now we can relax. What me and Todd last night, better than boring to sit at home in the warmth and comfort that wandering God knows where. So that is how we shall proceed. Actually, my problem with sleep, I still associate it with the work. Those mini speakers though. Tedious sitting in the office and sickening testing applications from which I hated. What is there to do? I love to have worked as a loader, come physically exhausted every day, and would sleep like a baby. Yes, but their salary is 3 times less than I have now. I mean, I could tell you're kind of like, you're pretty balling right now. If I do not go anywhere now, we ought to do something. But what? Another problem, the problem of choice. This is exactly the case when a huge amount of choice complicates the selection of. It's much easier when you have no choice, and you're doing the right thing. It's not always what you need exactly, nevertheless. Such an abundance of options. Once again, burn precious hours of this miserable life, and you do not know which one to choose. Of course, the ideal time to invest in self-learning, self-development, to invest in yourself. But I walked in the swamp more than once, not to give up halfway as usual. How sad. Da, da, da. Oh, I come up with for a long time I have not read the books, but I have a decent home library. Yeah, I could see that right there. Da, da, da. So let's see what we have here. I don't really like reading. Perhaps some of these three books worth reading. No regret, no pain, no sorrow. I come out to the path alone. I retrieved the Trevin. Crap, I don't know which to choose. Meeny, miny, mo. Catch you, tiger, blah, blah, I don't know how the hell you say. Screw it, this one. That sound though. I come out to the path alone. Night and wildness are referred to God. Through the mist and the road gleams with stone. Stars are speaking in the shining light. There is grave and wonderful in heavens. Earth is sleeping in a pale blue light. Why is then my heart such pinned and heavy? Is it waiting or regretting plight? I expect that nothing more goes, and for past I do not have regret. I wish only freedom and repose. I would fall asleep and I'll forget. I would like to fall asleep forever, but without cold sleep of death. Let my breast be full of dozing fervor, for the life and heaven and gentle breath, so thy enchanting voice would ready, day and night, to sing to me of love, and the oak evergreen and shady would decline to me and rustle above. Well, it's strange how it could be in my library. The next time I have to read something more optimistic, like Puskin, Chekhov. I don't know who the hell they are. So I'll watch some channel about wildlife. What the? Finally the weekend, hallelujah! Rise and shine, rise and shine. No need to gather anywhere, no need to rush in. You can spend the day lounging lonely on a sofa. Or get water into the tub, take a cold gang. Kinda seems like you should have said cocaine, but okay. The player with the connected speakers and meditates. Anyway, you can go anywhere. But no, I've had enough of adventures. I mean, you only went to the park, then to work, that's all. And now I do not be fooled. Now I bring myself hot tea with lemon, lean back and going all day in a fog, clicking the channels one by one. Neither wakefulness nor sleep. The TV song. How could you, Jose? How could you leave me for this whore? I did not break up with you for that. You have once again been dumped by local merchants. Do not lie to me, do not lie to me. All our bedrooms smelled her perfume. What the hell are you guys doing there? This is your perfume, you fool. I gave it to you in the past year. What? Now I call my mother. Get ready to be beaten to a plump bastard. Well, no. What is it? What it is? I only began to comprehend my inner self through idleness. Not only me, the phone turned off, and now even the door call. I'll wait a bit. Well, no. What it is? I only. What? It just. Yeah, it just repeated itself. I'll never forget the sound of there to drown. Oh, wait a bit. Maybe an ordinary advertising stupid paper. Jesus Christ, shut the hell up. Well, what to do? Have to go? That's a big ass door, Jesus Christ. I opened the door. Before I get to the reading, are you a girl or a boy? What are you? Are you supposed to be a guy or a female? Like this guy right here, I could tell this is a male unless you're a trap. In front of me stood two men. This does not look like a man. The face looks like more like a girl. What am I? What the hell am I even saying? Why even bother? You look like a chick more than a man. In front of me stood two men in form similar to a form of social workers. Michael Evans? Huh? I'm afraid we have bad news. Your cousin and her husband were in a car incident. No one survived. Why? My God, Michael, I'm sorry. Cousin. Terrible tragedy. But that's not all. The fact that I didn't notice a little girl who was standing next to them. She left the daughter except you. This girl does not have any relatives. I could tell. If you don't take care of her under your wing, we have to take her to the orphanage. Oh, hell no. No. Why the orphanage? Sign here. Here. And here. It doesn't even look like you were pointing. You were just like, boy. So we finished. Have a nice day. You dick. You guys just leave her, not even say goodbye to her. You guys just dip. They gone. Good work. Do not say anything. The girl continued to stand in silence, pretending to me not hear. I understand her feelings. I myself never spoke plainly with kids. That even I felt a bit awkward. Well, hello? I mean, what's your name? Emmy. Okay, it's gonna say Emmy later on. Emmy, you say? Well, that's good. I am Michael. Are you hungry? No. Go in, don't be afraid. I've got a bit of mess here. What mess? What mess? Do you know it has the ability to constantly appear? Damn, what I'm talking. I do not know what to say, and what to say to a child. Can't soothe her or what to reassure I'm talking about. She is quite a calm. Indeed, it is too bracing. I did not know your mother. Just I heard about some distant relatives. It turned out not so distant. I didn't know how it could be. I'm sorry, Emmy, about what happened. I could not even imagine how you feel right now, especially in a certain age. You know what let's go. I just have a spare room. I'll show you where you'll sleep. God damn, how many rooms do you have? Of course, this is not for children, but I think it's okay. Quite spacious as well. What do you think? I do not even shake hands. You don't need to shake hands. I never thought I'd be so feel because of a child. Emmy took a couple of steps going into the room. Aww, she's smiling. This is my room? Of course. Yes, it is considered yours. You can do here whatever you want. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Emmy. You adorable bastard. Do you have some things with you? Only that which on me? Well, and a couple of t-shirts in the package. And we have to buy you clothes and other things. Okay, so we right? So, are you sure that you're not hungry? I don't know. Maybe I'm hungry and maybe I'm not. And how to understand it? Don't know. What's the don't know and don't know? Come on, I'll show you the kitchen. I feel like it's champagne. That's better. The dialogue went, here it is the kitchen. Well, part tiny. Here you will eat. Dot dot dot. So let's see what we've got on the fridge. Oh, orange juice. Would you? Yes, I would. Here you go. Thank you. By the way, I wanted to ask, how old are you? 10. Jesus Christ, you are hell young. You even look more younger right here. Wow, what an adult already. And we're in this age of the children. School, yes? Yes, it's school. So, fuck. Oh, why? When mom and dad died, I was immediately taken away. I did not go to school more. Oh, yes? Well, it's okay. The next school year, someone here you go. Okay, you stay here and drink your juice. I'm going to watch cartoons. You are, oh my fucking god, Michael, you're a bad babysitter. Cartoons? Cartoons. Can I come with you? Of course. Cool. Doesn't even look like you're watching cartoons. The sounds of the TV. And now, guys, let's help to Uncle Misha find his mountain ash. This almost sounds like Dora. Ready? Ready. You are dozing off. Oh, I seem to have fallen asleep. How much time? 12 a.m. Da da da. I can't. Okay, there. Damn, I forgot that the children should go to bed much earlier. No shit. Da da da. Come on, kid. I'll take you to your room. I wonder, how old are you, Michael? Good night. Night. Well, and I should probably go to sleep already. Although, as usual, I will be up to 2 or 3 hours of the night tossing and turning in the bed. But that's okay. Wow. You just live and then a bang on the head. Like my own troubles were not enough. But then how else not in children's home to send her? Anyway, she's cute. Agree. I would even say very cute. No, she's fucking kawaii desu. But god damn, I need to stop listening into when I'm speaking. I myself do not even know what to do next. What to behave, what saying, what to buy her, and how it could be that she had no longer any relatives. Well, okay, time to sleep. I'll have much more time tomorrow, all to digest. One day is not enough, again a headache. The main thing is not to try to sleep. What? Emmy, why you in my room? Why are you inside my room? You could have knocked. Wake up. Huh? What? Who? Where? You see, Emmy, you scared the hell out of Michael. Before my eyes stood smiling Emmy. You are sleepyhead. But no shit, cause he's tired. And I prepared scrambled Emmy, you are 10. Goddamn 10. And already cooking like a pro. My god. However, there was nothing to add. Your fridge is fine. God damn it. Oh, refrigerator, yes, tomorrow I'll buy food. Omelet? What time is it? 9:30. Well, yes, I agree, I should wake up. It was so strange. Then, first 10 seconds, I did not even realize who it says. I forgot that I was no longer alone here. And what she's saying, she cooked something? Yes, she cooked scrambled eggs. Just look. Amy put a plate of food in front of me and continued smiling. You already ate? Yes. What did you eat? You have empty pack of cereal lying. I haven't finished. You're not mad? Of course not. Only usually eat cereal with milk, but I haven't it. Hey, how did you eat this? With water. After these words, I almost choked. Wow. That's upsetting. Michael, why the hell didn't you buy milk? I need some milk. How fed her there at all. I'll have to remember to buy milk tomorrow. I found 2 potatoes, onion, and tomato. If you want, I'll make some soup. I was already twice cooking the soup with my mom before. It's okay, Emmy. Yes, I'm all for it. Only in my opinion, the ingredients are not enough, and tomato is clearly unnecessary. Oh, it's nothing. You got a pack of sausages yet? They can be cut into the soup. Should be very tasty. And what we have for dinner then? Dot dot dot. Although after these words I feel myself somehow not myself. What a shame, a man with an empty fridge which have nothing to feed the child. So you know what, let's go now to the park for a walk, and along the way I'll buy you something delicious. Deal? Deal. I'm going to the park now. After breakfast we went with Emmy to the park. God damn, this is a more different park than the other ones. In general, parks are nice places. Someone comes here to enjoy the aroma of the forest, to think about anything. Someone to run, warm up, work out. Someone gets drunk as a last pig. I bet you got drunk. And someone just quietly walk like I and Emmy today. It's a nice addition to polluted city. There is a piece of nature. Hear and breathe easier, and a sense of inspiration is not clear. It is not clear because the inspiration usually comes to something. The inspiration to write a book, paint a picture, and so on. And here the inspiration itself without a specific goal to do anything. Harmony, certainty. It seems that now close your eyes for a few seconds and find yourself in another world. You go away to somewhere far, far away, in the fall of fairy tale and dreams, the tale of dreams and raging oceans. But opening your eyes, you see before you is the same park, all the same, fighting for the stale crust of bread, pigeons, the same empty benches. Yes, absolute peace. It's great. Yes, I agree. Complete peace of mind. I'm talking about the park itself. A calm. It's boring. Grow up. You'll understand. I do not want to grow. Well, do not grow? Well, I won't. That's good. Yeah. The air is surprisingly fresh, and like slips of depressing note, but still I have some inspectable pleasant feeling. As if you drink tea or brandy tart with bitter taste, which only adds a certain flair and does not spoil the taste itself. And why am I here so rarely walk? Maybe it would be so often thinking to go on any, and I would come up with something of such things. I do not have much time. The housework, the house, and so on without end. If I pushed into a cage or into a kind of cage, although there is not a cell because the cell can at least get bent rods. The aquarium here and all my efforts, all my desires to change something, but only one in this aquarium wall. The fish do not have hammers to somehow escape. And how can you call it salvation? Smash your tank, fill them with water without which you cannot breathe. And then what? If you think then all becomes too sad and there is no escape. And if it were, this is also not an option. It's all sad. Hello? Huh? Look, I caught a frog. Where the hell's the frog? I don't see anything in your hands. Amy gave me a frog. You'll get warts on the fingers. Ah! And then she released it. Come on, I'm kidding. You fucking dick. When I was your age, I believed it too. And then it turned out that there is no connection there. Anyway, it would be good for dinner. French eat them out of the buckets, I guess. Ooh, how disgusting. And do not say, Emmy, and do not say. And went to it's getting dark. It began to get dark. We went back home. We're back at home with that big ass door. So it is necessary to put the sausage stew. Michael! What is it, honey? We could go for food today. Wow. But now it cannot be helped. We have sausages, yes? And also ketchup. she's all looking at you like, what? Boy, let's go get some food right now. It dried up, I had to throw out. Well, again, this unpleasant moment. Yeah, she's staring at you like through your soul, saying, I hate you. Well, what to do? After dinner, I sat down on the sofa and turned on the TV. Nice to stroll after a good meal and relax. Emmy came into the living room. Pop, pop, Pam, Papa, Papa, Pop. What's the voice show at the time of night? Oh, yeah. Michael, who do you work for? That's not really a good thing to know, but she asked. Well, I'm a QA engineer. What is it? Imagine a conveyor on which many have just sealed chocolates. And what is conveyor? Oh damn. This is the sort of thing that continuously moves any products from point A to point B. Short and long, narrow path along with. God damn it. Oh, I got it. So you're in the conveyor? You print chocolates? No, but the process is similar. When a lot by conveyor already sealed chocolates, some of them are defective. Torn packaging, dropouts, fonts, and so on. So they're along the conveyor packers that the same faulty chocolate is separated from the rest. Actually, I do the same. Just what I package has no physical form. Usually, it's just a set of code, text, and numbers. I'm sorry, Amy, but you're so fast. This is all so difficult. I do not understand anything. Michael, explain to her much more simpler, because you just said it's so complex that even I lost track. And I wish you'd pack chocolates. Yeah, I cannot argue with that. Out of the corner of my eye, I looked at the clock. So the time is now past. It's so late last night and went to bed. Now you have already to go early. Do you work tomorrow, huh? Well, I work. And what about me? I'll be alone all the time. Hell, I had not thought about that. But given that Emmy is quite a good idea to cope with the baby and already knows a lot of things, it is unlikely that my absence on the day it is somehow effective. It is fucking effective, Michael. Do not worry, little girl. I'll be back eventually. That's fucked up. And you can watch cartoons all day. Okay, now she looks pissed at hell. I know this. Okay. What's wrong? Nothing. Good night. With this word, Emmy went to her room. She had fun at first, but now she has taken offense at all these women, even at a young age, already are compared. It seems that Emmy already mastered them at my house, and quickly. This is good, but she's a little strange, of course, or all the childrens are like she. Sometimes due a lack of regular outlook for most things for you seem to be some kind of supernatural. I went to the park, and my head is still spinning that frog which caught Emmy. Usually when you spend a long time outdoors you start to pull to sleep. That would be a good sleep today. Oh, and I also have to work tomorrow. Juan will be surprised when you tell him about Emmy. I guess this would be a good time to stop here. Thank you guys for watching this gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you guys want more, just like the video or just comment and subscribe for more, because I'll be posting more of this when I'm done. And if you guys like it, enjoyed it, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more of this gameplay. Thank you, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.